Stop it, y'all. Stop it. Come on, man. Y'all got to be the weakest brothers I know in this community. Really? Y'all gonna let Teofimo Lopez get in y'all feelings like that? Y'all gonna let Teofimo Lopez get y'all all emotional, looking like beta males out here? Because he called Terence Crawford Curious George. Really? Because he trying to entice a fight? Y'all gonna call Jesse Jackson, R. Sharpton, NAACP? Really? Y'all gonna protest Black Lives Matters? Y'all gonna call Umar Johnson? What's going on with y'all, man? Hey, yo, man, Teofimo Lopez is making y'all loot y'all nearest department store, for real? Y'all looking soft out here, folks. Hey, yo, they sending death threats to Teofimo Lopez because, y'all, he just trying to entice a fight. Y'all remember the phrase? Come on, man, you gotta bark to get the fight. Sometimes these fighters want to fight, but the managers and promoters won't let it. Sometimes the network don't got enough money to pay these fighters. Teofimo Lopez is calling out Bud Crawford. Ain't nobody calling out Bud Crawford right now. Y'all getting mad. Terence Bud Crawford said it himself. Terence Bud Crawford said, this is the Crawford era. This is the Bud Crawford era. See, the thing is, y'all so used to Bud Crawford chasing and hunting down that now he's in a position where he's hunted. He's in the position where he's hunting now. Like, I would have loved to fight in the welterweight division. I would have loved to fight Jerome Boots Ennis versus Terence Bud Crawford. But when Terence Bud Crawford seen Jerome Boots Ennis, they came face to face right quick. Boots ain't saying nothing. I love Boots. I've been talking about Boots in this community first than anybody else. Come on, check the archives, man. I've been talking to Boots. I've been doing interview with Boots. I've been talking about Boots. I said Boots is the second coming of Roy Jones Jr. Y'all remember? Everybody thought I was crazy. But Teofimo Lopez is the only one that's keep on calling Terence Bud Crawford. And let's get this straight. Don't get mad, but these are the facts, right? Because we break things down unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. Teofimo Lopez is the most accomplished fighter in Terence Bud Crawford's resume, right? But anyway, there's fans out there that are so weirdos right now. Fans that, we're fight fans. We're supposed to build, marinate, push, hyper fight, right? But these fans are getting so butthurt because of Teofimo Lopez remarks or slurs or whatever. If you don't identify with a monkey, why is getting you mad? Why words get you so mad? Why y'all getting so emotional? Is the reason why there's a lot of brothers in jail right now because they emotional. Or now they saying this. Yo, Terence Bud Crawford should not give Teofimo Lopez a fight because he racist. He should not give him a fight. He should not give him no millions in his pocket and stuff like that. This is the first time in the sport history that we don't want to see somebody fight or beat up somebody because they was disrespectful? Really? You telling me when Bernard Hopkins dropped the Puerto Rican flag, you thought that the whole Puerto Rican people said, nah, no, Tito Trinidad, do not give Bernard Hopkins a payday. You think that's how it went down? You think that when Mike Tyson in the infamous post-fight interview said, hey, y'all want to eat Lennox Lewis children? Y'all would say, nah, Lennox, nah, bruv, don't give Mike Tyson a fight because he's going to gain a lot of money by fighting you. What about when Ricardo Mayorga slapped the booty of Shane Mosley's wife? You think Shane Mosley said, nah, I don't want to fight you because you disrespected my ladies. I ain't trying to put no $1 million in your pocket. What about this community right here? This community, right? Y'all remember when it was crazy several years ago? Well, Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. And a lot of Deontay Wilder fans felt that they believe in Glovegate, Watergate, the costume, and stuff like that. Remember all these excuses that it was a pale skin is the reason why Tyson Fury beat him? That the powers that be was against Deontay Wilder. But yet, those same fans wanted the rematch. Those same way they thought that Tyson Fury cheated on Deontay Wilder. But at least Deontay Wilder fans was like, yo, go after Tyson Fury. Even though that Tyson Fury whooped him from putting the post to the second fight, right? You remember? That same fans that was delusional, but yet those delusional fans still wanted to fight. But now, when it comes to Teofimo Lopez, if he's so disrespectful, ladies and gentlemen, this is the sport that you get paid millions to whoop somebody's ass that's been disrespecting you. But when it comes to Teofimo Lopez, no, Bud, don't fight him, Bud. Don't fight him, Bud. If I'm talking about the brothers that is emotional, because I know a lot of my brothers, they ain't getting emotional because of all that. Look at Timothy Bradley. He said, words don't hurt me, man. You're crazy. What about the guy that was interviewing Teofimo Lopez, the black dude? Hey, yo, settle it in the ring. Because at the end of the day, with the boxing fans, we want to see the work in the ring. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the game. Can you imagine Muhammad Ali if he enticed a fight with Sonny Liston and Joe Frazier, calling Joe Frazier a gorilla? Would entice a fight with all his opponents, all his high-profile opponents. He was dissing, he was criticizing, he was pushing them down and stuff like that. He was raised baiting everything, bruh. Can you imagine Muhammad Ali if he ain't had the Louisville lip? Can you imagine young Cassius Clay without the Louisville lip? Can you imagine Hector Camacho without him talking ish? Can you imagine Mike Tyson? Hey, yo, I don't do interview unless I fornicate with you. I guess you shouldn't talk right now. You remember Mike Tyson? Trash talk is part of the game, baby. Trash talk is part of the game to entice a fight. But these weird fans, I know what it is. That some of you guys forgot about boxing. You forgot the nature of boxing and marinating a fight and pushing a fight and enticing a fight. Sometimes they got to get disrespectful just so you could get that type of fight. Time out. Canelo Alvarez, the 4th Division World Champion, Super Middleweight Undisputed, King Nelo, a.k.a. Cartelo, a.k.a. Cash Nelo, a.k.a. Payday, a.k.a. Get the F out of here, man. What's the fight that we want to see from Canelo Alvarez, right? David Benavidez. What a lot of people are saying, that David Benavidez disrespected Canelo Alvarez, calling him a GG juice and stuff like that, all the derogatory terms, and that's the reason why Canelo Alvarez don't want to fight David Benavidez. But who's getting shamed because he don't want to fight David Benavidez? Canelo Alvarez. Even his own fans are shaming him. Even his own fans feel like he's weak by saying, the only way that you get a Canelo Alvarez fight because you got to be respectful. You got to look like Jaime Munguia, respectful. Jamal Charlo was respectful. John Ryder was respectful, right? Or they ain't like with the Mise Andre, the infamous, you know what I'm saying? Come on, fight me, B. Get the hell out of here. You a terrible fighter and stuff like that, right? Y'all remember? But David Benavidez calling him for GG juice or derogatory term, and y'all calling Canelo Alvarez soft, cuz how you going, Canelo Alvarez, he talking ish about you, go get in and shut his mouth. But now Teofimo Lopez is doing it to Bud Crawford. But y'all don't want Bud Crawford to fight him because you don't want Bud Crawford to put millions in Teofimo Lopez's pockets, but yet this is boxing and this is prize fighting. Y'all getting emotional? Hey, y'all better stop watching male volleyball. This is boxing, ladies and gentlemen. Stop watching male volleyball. Stop watching figure skating. Stop watching that. This is the sport of boxing, ladies and gentlemen. This is Punch Roll Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. This is the hardcore boxing fans. Hey, yo, I'm reading a lot of tweets in the comment section. You should not give racist. Man, please, Teofimo Lopez ain't racist. He's saying racist-ish to entice a damn fight. That's it. You think, time out, who was hugging Teofimo Lopez? Good fight. After the fight with Josh Taylor, when he went to the NYC Bud versus Earl Spence press conference. Bomac. Bud Crawford's team respect Teofimo Lopez. The only thing is that now he's calling Bud Crawford out. And when Teofimo Lopez was calling Bud Crawford respectfully a year and change ago, it went to deaf ears. But guess what? Now you got to keep on barking. Got to keep on barking. Got to keep on talking. He's still face to face with Bud Crawford. Let's get the fight. If you feel that you don't like the monkey slurs, well, guess what? Beat the monkey slur out of Teofimo Lopez's mouth. Bud Crawford don't got an opponent. Teofimo Lopez don't got an opponent. If you a fan of Bud Crawford and you don't like what Teofimo Lopez is saying, then support Bud Crawford getting in the ring and beat the crap out of him, because in the end of the day, we the fight fans. What? Time out. Some of y'all saying that somebody, look at the comment section. Look at my tweet. Somebody said that somebody should shoot Teofimo Lopez. That somebody should Teofimo Lopez? You rather not want to watch a fight or take it to the street. Look, I'm going to tell you like this. If Bud Crawford take it to the street, he must be one of the dumbest mother effers that ever graced the square circle. Of course, that's the other one, the Puerto Rican dude that actually his lady, remember? Damn, I forgot his name, but it'll come back already. Felix Verdejo. The other one, Edwin Valero. Remember these guys? Now, these guys is cuckoo. But you want Teofimo Lopez to get king clean because he's trying to entice a fight? You supposed to say, yo, Bud, beat his behind. We're the boxing fans. Beat his behind. Pause. If Bud Crawford tried to take it to the street when he could make millions fighting him and punching him for free, this is what he do. This is what Terence Crawford and Teofimo Lopez do for a living. They're prize fighters. But y'all want something to happen to Teo in the street? No, the lesson is in the ring. You remember, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, let's fight 1D. You know what that meant? Let's fight 1D back in the days. Yo, your peoples don't get in. My peoples won't get in. Y'all gonna be watching. Y'all gonna be, you know what I'm saying, secure. Y'all each other security. Let's fight 1D. Let's handle this like men. When people back in the day were saying, let's shoot the 5. Let's shoot the 5. Shoot the 5 don't mean let's shoot 5 times. Shoot the 5 is there. Let's go one-on-one for 5 minutes and stuff like that. Let's settle our differences, and boom, we shake hands and let's debt the whole situation. That's what boxing is, though. If you don't want to take it to the street, that's the street stuff. But at the end of the day, these are prize fighters. They got paid to fight for free. They got a green light to whoop your ass. At the end of the day, I want to see Terence Crawford versus Teofimo Lopez. He don't got an opponent. Teofimo Lopez don't got an opponent. Bud Crawford don't got an opponent. We should be pushing for the fight. I don't understand why y'all trying to act like y'all street. Ain't nobody street out here, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't nobody dumb out here either. Bud Crawford, that's why he walked away when his temper was rising with Teofimo Lopez. He walked away because he thought, man, what the hell am I doing? Bud Crawford ain't gonna do nothing. Well, you telling me that Bud Crawford's gonna end in jail, something like that? Shakur Stevenson tweeted the other day and stuff like that, like, yo, and paraphrasing, like, yo, stepping up to you and stuff like that in public. Ain't nothing gonna happen to Teofimo Lopez. Ain't nothing gonna happen to Bud Crawford. Ain't nothing gonna happen to any fighter. This is the sport of boxing. Talk, entice, disrespect, and then at the end of the day, they shake hands. Every time you saw somebody disrespect somebody to entice a fight, because in the end of the day, what Teofimo Lopez wants is there to be great. What do we want? Fighters to what? There to be great. And it takes a great fighter so you can fight for you to be great. Teofimo Lopez's resume speaks for itself. Bud Crawford's resume speaks for itself. Sometimes you get the fight while you respect, and sometimes you get the fight where you disrespect. Gabe Rosario was talking hella-ish to Daniel Jacobs. You know what Daniel Jacobs said? I wasn't planning to fight you. I didn't want to fight you. But I told my promoters, forget about these fights. I want to fight Gabe Rosario. Because he was barking. Now, some of the people, yes, I also agree. You know, sometimes there's a line to be crossed, right? We know things could get hectic. I'm not promoting that. What I'm saying is that while y'all saying this is racist, it could be racial slurs, racial tension, racial undertones. But in the end of the day, it's to entice Bud Crawford to step inside the ring, sign that contract, and step inside the ring. This ain't a racist thing. This ain't the KKK movement out here. This is Teofimo Lopez enticing Bud Crawford to step inside the ring. And guess what? When Teo called out Bud Crawford a year and a change ago, a lot of y'all channels, pundits, media fans wasn't gravitating to it. So it needed to take Teofimo Lopez to talk this talk for everybody in boxing to pay attention. And now there's a lot of people, I did a poll, there's a lot of people that at first, they wasn't into this fight, but now they want to see the fight because they want to see Bud Crawford whoop Teo. See, sometimes you need to do that. It's unfortunate, but sometimes you need to do that. I don't want this to turn into Alan Minter and Hagler. I remember when even Devin Haney said, I will never lose to a white boy. And I did a video on that saying like, yo, chill, because it could end up like Alan Minter and stuff like that. And what the people was telling me on my channel, people was coming to the panel, yo, Punch, remember, this is boxing. This is the vibe. This is how boxing always used to be. Now what? Let the things play out. Teofimo Lopez told Josh Taylor, I will murk you. What happened in the end of the fight? Shake hands. I didn't mean it. It happens every time. After the fight, mano a mano, shake hands. Thank you very much. And that's it. Teofimo Lopez respect Bud Crawford. And Bud Crawford said a lot of great things about Teofimo Lopez in the past. But the thing is, it's the fight game. Ain't no friends. And Bud Crawford got to understand that Teofimo Lopez is not Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis. He's not your little man. He's not under your shoulder. He don't want to be friends. He want to be great. And Bud Crawford should be happy that Teofimo Lopez, somebody is calling him out when he couldn't get a fight. That's a money fight. That's a money fight. And a lot of great fighters have fought the type of fights that they're the favorite, way favorite to win. Because Bud Crawford's going to be the favorite. But like Teofimo Lopez does, when the brights are light, he performs right. Right? The reputation of Teofimo Lopez that he performs to the level of his competition. So you know what Teofimo Lopez is going to show up versus Bud Crawford. Is it going to be enough? That's the question. Two-time lineal champion Teofimo Lopez. That would if it wasn't for the politics of the sport of boxing, he'll be the first male to beat 2 division undisputed. But Crawford is 4-division champion, 2-division undisputed, 2-time lineal champion, just like Teofimo Lopez. 2 high accomplished fighters, 2 guys that's gonna go into the Hall of Fame because of their resume and accomplishments. Let's see the fight and stop the little street stuff, because ain't nobody here street. We want to see mano y mano. Mano y mano. We want to see a great fight, win or lose. May the best